For the 4th of July fireworks in just a couple days, there are some pet owners who are not looking forward to the loud celebration.
Many animals are scared of fireworks and can end up running off and getting lost.
So here with us with tips is veterinarian Dr. Carly Fox with the Schwarzman Animal Medical Center on the east side of Manhattan with her little friend. Who do we have here, Dr. Carly?
This is Bobka. She's a 4-year-old King Charles Cavalier.
Oh my gosh.
She's on loan to me from my friend Dr. Joel Weltman. She's happy to be here.
She is a remarkable, well-behaved dog. So you know what we used to do? We used to have our phone numbers on the collars. But what's one of the most important tips people should do right now to make sure their dog is safe?
So 4th of July is actually the day that the most pets go missing in the United States because of the loud noise from the fireworks. So the most important thing is to identify them properly in case they get out. So a collar with your name and number, a tag, and in addition to a microchip. Really, all pets should be microchipped. And also, we have to think about not just dogs, but your cats at home.
Yes. Yeah. And I was thinking, some people think, oh, it's an indoor animal, so it doesn't matter, but they can just run through a screen.
100%. And also, if you're having people over and you're celebrating, the door is going to be open and closed, and cats, dogs, they can just get out. So most importantly, have them identified so they can be returned safely to you.
You know what? I think I thought Bobka's fallen asleep.
She's very comfortable.
All right, so the big fireworks show, it starts at 8 p.m. So I'm wondering, do people need to kind of like move their schedule around when it comes to the fireworks and your pets?
So the most important thing when it comes to your pets on this day is to keep them busy, keep their schedule pretty much the same, but also I'd say add in some extra exercise, because a tired dog is a much happier dog that has a noise phobia. As far as your schedule, if you can be home for them at the time of fireworks, it's really important. It really gives them a sense of comfort and peace, and if you can, you really should try to be home.
Yeah, we used to keep TV on and loud to get them set up, and we also would secure the one dog, because it varies by breed, right?
Some breeds that are like high energy, or if an animal has a history of anxiety, definitely can be more affected at this time, for sure.
What are some other tips? What else can we do? Like we used to have like a thunder shirt. Does stuff like that work?
So thunder shirts work. About 70% of people who put a thunder shirt on their dog note some sort of improvement in their behavior. So it does work, and your dog could feel better. It may not completely cure them, but I think it definitely helps. So a thunder shirt is a great idea. Also, you know, making their environment as comfortable as possible, especially if you have a cat, you know that they like to hide under the bed or in a closet. Make sure that that's accessible to them. If you could get your dog or cat in a place that you know the noise isn't as loud, maybe a room without windows, a bathroom, anywhere that they're comfortable, have their crate or their bedding, lower the blinds, put on noise like you mentioned, some sort of TV, white noise, music, what have you.
And, you know, if you know your pet is just terrified and you're just, oh, is medication a possibility for this?
Definitely. I'm a veterinarian, so I do like medication. So if your dog has a very severe anxiety from noise, medication is absolutely an option. My tips really are to contact your veterinarian prior to the 4th of July, please, like for all of us, exactly, or even last week. And also, if you could try out the medication on your pet prior to the day, it's really helpful because it gives you a sense of how sedate your pet's going to be. You don't want your pet overly sedate or under sedate on the day where you actually need the medication to work. So a trial is an excellent tip and idea, and contacting your vet.
Such good advice, Dr. Carly. Thank you.
No problem.
Bye, Bobka. Happy 4th, and we'll be right back. There she is.
I love you.
There she is.